Hello guys, AB with Night in the Modern Age here today. Guys, I am very excited right now because I am so happy because I received another lightsaber in the mail today. I wasn't expecting it, and that was funny because just this morning I had messaged Saberforge because it had been maybe 6 months since I ordered my lightsaber, and now it's here. But usually with Saberforge, they send out like tracking info so that way you know where it's at and when you're supposed to get it. I didn't get anything. So I just emailed Saberforge just this morning to find out, okay, like on the account says fulfilled, but I haven't received anything yet. And then I was patient about it. I was nice about it. I was in no rush. I was just curious, where and when it was coming, more or less than just a status. And so happened, I come home from the park, and here it is. It is right here. So, as you see in the title, down below, of course, we already know what the lightsaber is, but I'm just here to provide you guys with an unboxing and review video of Saberforge's Redeemer Mark II, I believe. Well, let's go and dive right in. I already cut the tape open, just so that way we don't have to go through all that. So, just to make the unboxing a lot more easier. And so, first thing that I noticed, you guys, as usual, Saberforge wraps the blade along with the hilt, and I just slid it out right now. And this is the first time that I purchased a thin neck saber from them. I could be wrong, because I bought so many throughout the years. But the update with the Redeemer's Mark II version, that the blade has this new threaded insert. I guess that's what you want to call it. Let's go and take a closer look. Move the camera just a little bit so you guys can see. Of course, on the website it describes, what the new blades are gonna have, at least for the Mark II or for the thin neck sabers, for at least. So putting this in would definitely be a lot more simpler. As far as dueling and civilization, I'm not sure, but this is what this review video is gonna be about. So let's go and unwrap this hilt, and we'll find out for ourselves. How's everyone's day today? Or weekend, I should say. Today's Saturday? Yeah. You guys going out of town? You guys hanging out with the family? Or just staying at home, enjoying the weekend by yourselves? Okay. Redeemer, yeah, Mark II. Said it right. I'm gonna be very careful. Woo, okay. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, snap. Okay. Alright. I saw the activation. Yeah, it's right here. They taped it up separately, just so that way it didn't get lost. Okay, now it has, I think all the thin neck sabers or Redeemers, Prodigal Sons, they had this magnetic key card or activation key, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, here's the hilt, you guys. I'm going to just throw this on here. Here is Saberforge's Redeemer Mark II Chrome version. I mean, it's the only version that they have, and it feels a little warm. I don't know how long it's been sitting outside my door, because granted I wasn't expecting it today. Just a little warm, not too much. Okay, first thing that, and this is gorgeous, guys. This is amazing. I've always wanted Obi-Wan's lightsaber, and I was always a fan of Saberforge's inspired version of it. Let's see here. Oh, we got a little bit of plastic there. That's okay. So let's go and get a rundown real quick. Of course, this is inspired off of Obi-Wan's Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So I know the Redeemed is based off Episode 4, A New Hope. We got the grenade section here. It feels pretty good in the hands. I love the rose gold color right here. I was a fan of that. That was awesome. The gold finish right here, and of course the chrome emitter here at the top. We got the chrome pommel as well. And then we also have these little decoration buttons or knobs or whatever you want to call them. Rose gold. I think that is a very nice finish to this saber. I know there are a lot of different versions out there by different companies, but I always love, as soon as I saw it on Saberforge, I always loved the decoration or how Saberforge put this together. But enough talk, let's go and light this baby up, shall we? But, oh, another thing, one more thing. Inside the emitter, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little pin inside, and then there are some threads in here too, so that way when you insert the blade, it stays locked in, but of course you have to tighten the blade with the retention screw. So let's go and do that right now. Okay. I was gently screw this baby on. Oh, and it stops. Okay, there's no need to continue to tighten it because it has, you know, a stopping point, which is good. Don't want to risk breaking the blade. Whoops. Don't want to break the fan while I'm at it. Now, just like in all of my videos, you guys, I always don't like lighting my lightsaber up when the room light is on, so give me a quick second just to turn off this light so we can see the beauty of this. Okay, so I'm not sure what type of sound fonts they installed. I understand that Saberforge has put different or did edits, oops, on their sound fonts. So let's see what changes we have for this lightsaber. What was that? Oh. Now, this is great, guys. This looks awesome on camera. Let me take the pin off real quick. In Saberforge's new update with their sound fonts, they installed Smooth Swing, which is very sensitive to any motion. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Or maybe that's just the sound of me just moving this. You guys can hear that? Yeah, it sounds great. How about the blaster effects? This is pretty sweet, you guys. Let's see what else other sound fonts they have. That sounds pretty cool.
The Phantom.
The Phantom, what's this? I never heard this sound font before. Oh, this one has smooth swing. Oh, this sounds great. Okay. Now, again, I've had the Prodigal Son, but I never dueled with it. I'm still trying to contemplate, wondering if I should duel with this baby. I never practiced dueling again with the Nick sabers, so that's going to be a new thing for me. Considering how beautiful this baby is, maybe you should just be put on the shelf queen. What do you guys think? That smooth swing is great. Now, I'm very limited to the room that I have, so I can't be doing exaggerating or impressive swings in this room. But it's not about me, it's about the lightsaber. So let's see what other sound fonts we have.
Shadow.
Shadow. I love that ignition. That one sounds awesome. Man, Saberforge has really stepped up their game with the sound fonts. I didn't have problems with them. They sounded very basic, but yet they were still enjoyable. But as time went on, and I started getting familiar with different sound fonts from different companies, and even with NeoPixel sabers, like when I discovered what Smooth Swing was, like, oh man, that'd be great if I had that in like my combat hilts. And then Saberforge started bringing like, this is great, gotta get it, right? It's on the ignition. It's just a single blaster bolt. What about impact? Alright, let's see what other sound fonts we have. We've gone through, this is the third one. Let's see how many other ones we have. I didn't understand that. This sounds pretty cool. I like it. I like it. All right. A few different blaster bolts. The cutoff for that would sound pretty cool. All right, next sound font.
The classic villain.
Okay. Oh, I love this. I love the classic villain. It would be suited perfectly for a red color saber, because I know that, especially when it comes to Sith lightsabers, they have a specific ignition on their sabers, just like this one. Okay. Yeah, just like that. It sounded very like, how can I put this? Like something that will like come out of a shadow type of deal. Rogue One, when Vader took down the rebels, that was a perfect description of how that saber came out. But one of my favorite scenes of that film. Sorry guys, I was just testing the smooth swing. I don't know if you guys were able to notice it. I'll go slow. I'll go faster. Yep, this saber got it. Has it. I gotta check my English. Alright, next sound font. I don't know what that is. I'm not a fan of it. It kind of, if I were to describe it, it probably sound like maybe a droid's lightsaber, or like, what was his name? General Grievous' Magnum guards when they ignite their staffs. That's kind of reminded me of. All right, next sound font.
Knighthood.
Okay. This sounds cool. You guys hear that? Oh, this sounds so cool. Woo, man. Okay. I forgot the name of it already, but the best way I can describe this is kind of like, but then again, you guys tell me. The first thing that comes to my mind when I hear this, I kind of think of a Jedi like in a cave or in a temple, and he's training for something, or he's meditating. And this is what you hear off of this saber. Oh, that's smooth swing. Oh, this is great. Next sound font. Oops. Now, I've lost count of how many sound fonts you have, you guys. Oh, before I forget, this is not a hero tier. This is a champion, champion tier. Because I know in the past, champion tiers only had 3 sound fonts. Saberforge has stepped up. I'm maybe on my 6th, maybe 8th sound font.
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. Okay, that's one of the originals. Now, for the Saberforge fans, or those that collected throughout the years too, I don't have to quiz you guys. You probably guys already know what sound font this is from. It's one of the Gray Jedi. Yeah, Gray Jedi sound fonts. Because I know there's light side, dark side, and gray side. This was one of them.
Prodigal Son.
Prodigal Son, one of the originals. Oh, man. This was a light side font. Let's see if this one has a smooth swing, because I know they didn't have it either. It does! Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds amazing. Okay. Let's go check the next sound font.
Dark Side Relic.
Dark side. Yo, we got some dark side sound fonts. This is so cool. I love that cutoff. All right.
Frozen Winds.
I think that's another great sound font. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing, not with the sound font, but as I'm holding the saber, I took the activation key off. I gotta figure out how to put this properly. If there's one thing that I could make a little negative part about this hilt, is that this saber, as you can see off the camera, I'll get it closer. These sharp edges. Let's see how I even put it with the activation key on. But just twirling it around, yeah, just even twirling around on my hand, these edges are like, they're not cutting me, but they are bothering me a little bit. But no, aside from that, that's the only thing that's, I guess, I could make a little remark of. But that's about it, you guys. That's about it. I still need to figure out how this is gonna go into play when I start dueling with this saber. One thing for sure, every time I duel with it, I'm gonna have to take the activation key card because it won't stay put. So I like put it in my pocket or my backpack every time I do. All right, next sound font.
Heirloom.
A light side font. This was an original. This has a lot of sound fonts, you guys. I am so impressed. Totally worth the wait. I've bought this back in mid or late January of 2021. We are in the middle of June right now. So yeah, about 6 months. It was alright. I mean, I was in no rush to get it. Would I like to have it the week of I bought it? Sure, but it was worth the wait.
Ominous.
Ominous. I'm not sure, guys. I don't remember this one, but I know it's an original sound font. If you guys know it, let me know down below if this is a dark side or a light side font. And one thing I have noticed, you guys, the blade, since it's a thin neck saber, I don't know if this was a problem for some before, that the blade would jiggle, and I think that was the reason why for the threaded tip at the bottom, to secure it a lot more and then lock it with the retention screw. But I'm not having problems with this right now. It's pretty stable. I'm not feeling any loose blade, or the blade getting loose, I'm sorry. Other than that, no, it's fine. All right, next sound fun.
Ranger's blade.
A light side fun. Alright, I won't go through testing the sounds of it all. I just want to see what sound fonts I have. Was that the first one? I don't know if you hear that, guys, but it sounds like Kylo Ren's cracked lightsaber sound. Man, this is great. Okay, next sound phone.
The Master.
The Master. Oh, I love this one. Okay. Dude, I don't know how many sound fonts that is already.
Cyber Assassin.
That's a light side. I don't like this one. But I'll light it up because I'm pretty sure there's some fans of this sound font out there. Don't hate on me, guys, for not liking this, but here it is. I'll show it to you for those that do enjoy it with the smooth swing. It's actually not bad.
Balance.
Balance. Which one is this one? Never heard this one before. It's probably a new one. Next sound fun.
Cyber Assassin.
I thought we just went through that one. All right, next one.
The Master.
Okay.
The Master. Cyber Assassin.
I think I'm going backwards, but I'll figure this out, you guys. But here you have it. Let me go and turn the light on again. It comes to show Saberforge's new update, not just with the Redeemer Mark II and the new cosmetics, or the new minor cosmetics that may have changed, but also with their sound font, you guys. I am beyond impressed with the work that they put into the changes. I'll definitely be going back. I have another lightsaber coming. It's not on the way. I don't know the status of that. Hopefully they'll get back to me on it. But I will be doing another unboxing and review video on that one. But here it is, you guys. Saberforge's Redeemer Mark II. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, especially with the new changes again. But if you like this video, please hit like. If you are a big fan of Saberforge, leave it a comment down below. Let me know what other what other lightsabers you guys have bought from them, which ones you enjoyed, or some things that you just like to share. Please feel free. But thank you guys for dropping by. Hit subscribe if you want more content, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Night of the Modern Age. Have a good day, guys. See ya.